Unfortunately, have some more bad news. If you're a Canadian national or Canadian citizen or whatever you want to be called, especially if you want to exercise and have your human rights respected, the governments in Canada are now going after family reunion in terms of immigration and residence. So if you've been following my YouTube channel, TikTok, and whatever, you'll know that I've been having problems with getting residents at the provincial level in Canada, even though I'm a Canadian national and my problem continues, but I just don't give a crap anymore. I just don't give a shit anymore because I just don't give a crap. So yeah, but over here in Quebec now, it's just placing things just getting deranged. They're putting a cap on family reunion. So if you're like a Canadian national, Canadian citizen, whatever, woman, man, or whatever, and you want to, get your foreign spouse into this country and live a normal life, or get your children who are born overseas and but don't qualify for automatic Canadian citizenship or whatever, you want to bring them over to Canada, have a normal goddamn it life. But now you're being denied that as well. So they cannot be physically here for immigration purposes at the federal level, and they also can't be here at the provincial level, get government ID to be part of society and whatever that. This is just wrong. So what Canada is doing is creating a hostile environment policy against Canadian citizens or Canadian nationals who are, maybe who are like got some relationship with another country. This thing could just affect anyone. It's not just minorities, Asian, Chinese, brown, Indian, or whatever, black people. It affects white people too. If you're a white woman or a man or whatever, Chinese person, black person, brown person, you marry someone from the United States, you marry someone from whatever country on planet Earth, you're gonna get screwed over. This is a violation. This is just more violation of people's human rights that's supposed to be protected by the UN Declaration on Human Rights and also the UN Covenant on Civil and Political Rights that was passed by the House of Commons, Canadian Parliament back in the 1970s. So government of Canada signed on to all these UN international treaties and also ratified and passed these in our own House of Commons. But like 40 or 50 years after all this kumbaya stuff in the 1970s and 60s Canada, this stuff is just getting all abandoned. Canadian citizens no longer have the human right to live a normal life, and we're no longer entitled to family reunion where you bring your foreign national spouse or foreign national children over this country and live a normal, peaceful, law-abiding life. Just this Canada at all levels of government, whether it be provincial or federal level, they've basically launched a hostile environment policy against us people. They know that there's out of control immigration, and they're slowly doing it, but it's not being approached the right way. Canada is bringing in 1 million foreigners who become permanent residents of Canada. These new permanent residents of Canada, foreign workers and international students all coming to Canada, they have absolutely no relationship to Canada. But now Canada is screwing over Canadian citizens who are choosing to marry someone from another country or have children in another country. Please help us Canadian citizens and Canadian nationals stop screwing us over and preventing us from being in Canada and preventing us from having a normal life. This is just wrong. foreigners could just come here, live a normal life, get on with their life, but not Canadian citizens. This is just absolutely wrong. This is a hostile environment policy. There are now caps on Canadians, starting to be caps at the provincial level, and it's going to work its way up. Canadian citizens are being denied residence in terms of getting government photo ID, such as a driver's license, healthcare card, or even a provincial ID card that does not confer any driving privileges and does not confer any health benefits. Canadian citizens are being denied mobility rights within Canada, and also taking in our foreign national family like spouses and children. But government doesn't have problem with 1 million foreigners with no connection coming to Canada, with no connection to Canada coming here. This is just wrong. The government, look, this isn't anti-immigrant, racist or whatever, but the government's just disorganized and nothing is being thought out thoroughly. This is just sad. This is a human rights violation.